Right now, we do want to start with the very latest for you on the coronavirus here in Connecticut and a surge in cases. The positivity rate now is just below 9%. That is the highest it has been since the state started significant regular testing. In the past day, more than 6,000 people have tested positive. Hospitalizations did go down slightly by 3.
Now on the answer desk, here's a question. Where can you find a last-minute COVID test? Demand for tests is very high as COVID spreads, and many people also want to be safe ahead of holiday gatherings.
Well, I mean, they know that our numbers are on the rise, and I just assumed you could walk in anywhere, CVS, Walgreens, but no one has tests. No appointments, no tests.
Yeah, this really is a major issue all across the state. The governor announced the state will be expanding testing capacity. But where can you find a clinic taking walk-ins? Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Mike Savino went looking for clinics. He is joining us live from one in Bristol this afternoon. And Mike, I imagine people there are probably telling you it's been hard to find a test.
Yeah, absolutely. In fact, we got here shortly after this clinic opened around lunchtime, and it was very busy. The line was coming out of the parking lot all the way down to North Main Street out here in Bristol. People telling me that they were waiting upwards of 2 hours to get a test. Obviously, you can see it's quieted down a little bit. There's still a line. Then maybe there'll be a rush before this clinic closes at 7. But as you heard from one person right there, people have been trying to find tests and they've been having a hard time to find one, which is why they're coming here and they're sitting in their cars for 2 hours. We did catch other people who said they did want to get tested. They never really got around to trying to find an appointment, and then this came, so they decided to come and take care of that. But yeah, we are hearing from a lot of people about how difficult it is, including people who are coming from as far away as Bantam, because this is the closest walk-in they could find.
Yeah, that is definitely the situation across Connecticut. Now, the governor yesterday in his presser said that he's trying to open more sites. He wants to expand hours at other clinics and wants to see more clinics taking walk-ins. But I think the big question with just a few days until Christmas, when are we going to start to see those additions?
They are starting to pop up. Obviously, this one behind me, it's open again on Thursday with those same hours, open till 7. But really, it's hard to find a spot where you can just get that information. One good place to look might be your local health departments. Hartford is starting one today that they'll be running through Friday. Also, you can check with your healthcare provider. St. Francis has one open to the public from 8:30 till noon every day at their Hartford location. But again, talking with healthcare providers, they are planning on doing these, but they didn't quite have the details ready to share. Certainly no centralized location where they can say these are where you can find our walk-in locations. So certainly a lot of information still needs to come for people to be able to find these tests in the next couple of days. Of course, there's urgency there because you want to get your test in time to get your results before this weekend. Others are still trying to get in this. Community health centers sent a notice to the Department of Public Health and Department of Social Services just today saying that they, too, want to be part of this expansion. I'll have more on that coming on Eyewitness News at 5.